Hello, this is Ron Clymer at Clymer School of Real Estate in Orlando, Florida, and I want to talk to you about getting your license to sell timeshare in Central Florida. And all you have to do to get a license to sell timeshare, first thing you have to do is apply to the DBPR. That's the Department of Business and Professional Regulation in Tallahassee. Now their website is www.myfloridalicense.com. Now there's a $105 fee for doing that. You send in that application and you should be approved in about 2 weeks if you have no criminal background. If you got a little criminal background, that might take a little longer. By the way, I have an article on my blog called Getting a Real Estate License with Criminal Background, and it gives you the details on that. But if you haven't been convicted of fraud or embezzlement or something like that, you won't have any trouble getting a Florida license. Now, the second thing you have to do, by the way, when you apply to the DBPR at myfloridalicense.com, they don't call this a timeshare license. They call it a real estate license, because in Florida, timeshare is real estate. So if you're selling timeshare, or you're selling 50 acres of land, or you're selling an apartment building, or you're selling a house, it's the same license. There's only one license. It's called a real estate license. So apply to the DBPR, $105. Step 2, you have to take a basic real estate course. Now you can take that anywhere. We think Clymer School of Real Estate is the best place to take it. And you can check us out, read our Google reviews or whatever to determine if that's true or not. But if you're in Orlando, we're in Orlando, and it's just the best place to take the course. And you can take the course online. You can take it in a live classroom. If you take it in a live classroom, well, I think that's better, but everybody doesn't agree with that. Obviously, if you got a schedule to contend with, online makes more sense. But here's the hard part. Step 3, you got to pass the Florida real estate exam. And so that's why it's important that where you take your basic course, FREC Course 1, is important, because you want to take it somewhere where they teach you what's on the Florida real estate exam. You don't need to know what's on the California or Timbuktu exam. You need to know what's on the Florida exam. But and also, if you do take your course elsewhere, we have study aids to help you. Right here on YouTube, I have 12 math videos to teach you the math that's on the Florida real estate exam, which is 10% of the exam. And also, we have other things. We have a practice test on our website at ClymerRealEstateSchool.com. But that's all there is to getting your license. And by the way, man, Orlando, Florida. There is nowhere on the planet that is a better place to sell timeshare than right here in Orlando. I have hundreds of students that are making $100,000 a year selling timeshare. Many of them have been selling timeshare for 10, 12, 15 years. They've been selling timeshare. It's a great job. In Orlando, you're home by 3 o'clock in the afternoon most of the time, and it's just a great job. All you got to do to be successful telling timeshare is just master one presentation. You just do that one presentation twice a day. Do it perfectly. You'll make $100,000 a year selling timeshare. So I understand. I don't know. That's what my students tell me. So anyway, that's what you have to do. If we can help you, that's our phone number, 407-822-3926. Give us a call if we can help you get started in any way or whatever. After you do get started, you need any help passing Florida real estate exam, check us out. Clymer School of Real Estate in Orlando. Good luck.